Xiao Shui frantically scattered a large amount of cash, causing an uproar among the crowd below. Some people even wished someone would jump off the building every day. However, they were unaware that Xiao Shui had an ulterior motive. He was providing cover for his brother in the opposite building to carry out a robbery. John and his partner arrived at the pre-concealed location. After setting up the wiring, they dragged a steel plate and connected the joints. They then secured the steel plate in the center, drilled a hole, inserted the prepared bomb, and covered it with a mattress. With everything in place, they waited for Nick's actions. Xiao Shui pretended to jump off the building, causing the onlookers below to scream. The screams successfully masked the sound of the explosion. Seeing that the police hadn't been alerted by the blast, Xiao Shui breathed a sigh of relief. However, the crucial part of the plan was yet to come. Xiao Shui asked Leah for a cigarette to calm his nerves. Leah lit her last cigarette, handed it to Xiao Shui, and asked him to save half for her. When Leah received the remaining half of the cigarette, she immediately passed it to her colleagues inside the room to collect fingerprints from the cigarette butt. Meanwhile, John and his partner had already reached the ventilation duct through the hole created by the explosion. They used an iron bar to forcibly stop the fan, bent the blades, and crawled through. They then entered the code to operate the elevator to the top floor and successfully entered the diamond vault level through the elevator shaft. Next, they had to pass through the surveillance area. John lay on a skateboard, covered with a cloth that closely matched the floor color. The security personnel were focused on the news of Nick's jump, completely unaware that someone was passing behind them. Upon reaching the surveillance blind spot, John took pictures of the monitoring perspective with a camera. He printed the photos and pasted them on a model, placing it in front of the camera to create a false impression. However, their joy was short-lived as they soon encountered a problem.